everybody, it's me, Ray Wiley. If you haven't listened to me on anything else before, aka one podcast, then this is a voice reveal, so woohoo, I guess, or ew, I don't know, depends on what you think. Welcome to today's video. We're doing a sketchbook tour. And yeah, so this is just for Substack for now, and I think I might connect this to YouTube, so we'll see how this goes, if it goes good. So here I have the first sketchbook that we're gonna be going through here, and I've only looked at a couple of these. Only a couple of these are actually like worth showing, because most of this stuff was done when I was like 10, so we're just gonna look at a few of these. And granted, as a disclaimer, I draw much better than I do in these sketchbooks, so bear with me here. We're just gonna take a little trip down memory lane for funsies. Let me see, where was the one that I found? Okay, so we're gonna start off with, I think this was like a magical girl phase that I had, because I did this. I don't know if the camera's getting all of that. Yeah, we're just gonna like... The page wasn't big enough, so I made her like bend her legs and her head got chopped off so I could fit that. I remember doing that. I remember being very proud of this when I first made it, and it's honestly, for a 10-year-old, it's not terrible. There's clearly things wrong with it, but it is not terrible. As far as drawings could go, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So there's that. Let's see, what's the next thing in here? Honestly, I didn't even fill this sketchbook. There isn't even like a ton of stuff in this one. The other ones have more in them. And then the next one was this. This was made in, I guess the year says 2022. Oh, geez. That's not very good reflecting if that was only 2 years ago. I'm glad I've gotten better. Must have done a lot of improving, because this is not, I mean, it's fine. It's not proportionate, and it's not, I clearly was just having a little sketching fun with this one. But yeah, there's that. And literally, it's blank after this. We should probably add something here, don't you think? Yeah, let's add something. We're gonna use my, let's see, what is this called? It is a Pentel SES15N. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah, the rest is in, I think that's Japanese, and I'm still learning how to read it, so I don't know what it says. But it's a brush pen. It's pretty neat though. Got it from a friend. Let's see, let's just draw. No, we're just gonna draw a random person. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm trying to like fill up sketchbooks because I have so many and I need to just use them because they're not used very often, because I keep drawing digitally. So there's there's not as much time for me, free time wise, to just draw on paper, because I'm only drawing the comic digitally. Other than that, I try to do this every once in a while. School's been taking up a lot of time. So let's see. She's cute. I like her eyelashes. I'm gonna have to use this in something else. Should we give her like swoopy hair? Like that. I don't know if it just like goes out or something. Sure, it just goes out, and then we're just gonna like make it a little bit wider on here just for some dimensional differencing. I don't know if that's what you call it. That's probably not the right term. There we go. That's kind of cute. And I think her hair would just like... Oh, that is way too pointy. There we go. Honestly, I start with things way too pointy. This is why you start things with a pencil. I just don't like drawing in pencil as much. I like the scratchiness of it, but I don't, I just prefer pen more. Let's see here. Her chin is pointier than my world. I don't know what to say about that. But here we have this gal. She's kind of fun. Cool. Alrighty, we added something. That's cool. And on to the next sketchbook. Okay, so this sketchbook, I did a lot of my YouTube art in from when I had a YouTube channel a few years ago. So it's got some semi-old stuff, but also like not. I have not pre-checked this, so I don't know what we're flipping into here. I'm gonna try and just pre-look at everything real quick. Let me see here. Okay, this is okay. So I just, looks like I was doing a model of something here. It's not terrible. I was doing a lot of anatomy work in this stage, so... Okay, here was one I did of like, this was a chapter header from Harry Potter. It was from the Deathly Hallows book, I think, somewhere. Either way, I wanted to recreate that. So that ended up being a video. Let's see here. Oh, here was a snitch that I tried drawing. I was obsessed with like mush shading. That's not the right term. Oh my gosh. Finger shading, like taking a pencil and just smudging it. Like that was my favorite thing to do for a while and I would not stop. But this paper is blank. Oh, that's sad. Okay, here was a dark mark I did. This was a video. This one actually did pretty well in terms of like video stats for my old channel. It was fun. The pen is clearly way too thick though. That's cool. Oh yeah, here was one. Guess this was like the Harry Potter phase, because here was like a weird chibi Hermione I did based off someone else's fan art. It's not that great anymore. I was really proud of it back then though. So history right here in the making. Let's keep going. Wow. Here was another Harry Potter fan art that I tried redrawing. It's supposed to be of Moony. This was a time when the markers I have, well, I still have them. They just bled a lot. So I wasn't very good at like making them not bleed. So like, it's like here, it was a struggle. Trying to figure that out, how to like make it not bleed. It's still a struggle, let's be honest. I just haven't done marker work in a while. See, this is blank. Why is this blank? I need to fill up these pages. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh. It's a creepy Baby Yoda. Creepiest thing I've ever seen. I do not remember drawing this. Actually, maybe I do. Okay, here was one I did of Yugi. Oh, this was sad. Okay, it doesn't look terrible, right? But this is tape. There's tape right here. The paper ripped because the marker was so heavy on it and the paper just like, meh, it tore. So I had to tape it, and this tape was just so sad because it was just, because I was coloring over, that's what happened. I colored over the tape like a dum-dum. Like, what the heck? The markers bled. Overall, like, I was copying an image. A lot of these are based off of other images, but I was really happy with how, like, the inking turned out. It was just the markers that kind of ruined this one. It was, oh, yeah, look at how many testing I did on that. Lots of tests. And then, let's see, these are all, like, see, that's a whole waste of paper right there, just one eye. And then I'd be like, here, we're gonna waste another piece of paper because everything needs its own piece of paper. That was a mindset back then, was like, own piece of paper. Oh, look at that. I was like doing manga eyes. I remember making this video and it was fine for what it was. Let's see. Oh, here was one I did of Ash. That was a video. Yeah, this one was kind of fun. It was sad though because the marker kept bleeding again. That was kind of my biggest problem at this point. And just the scratchiness of the ink pen. That was kind of the only thing. Because this, I mean, in terms of copying the picture, I think it turned out fine. Let's see, what was next? So here's one. This was just a random girl I drew. I mean, it was fun because I was like, actually using guidelines. Her arms aren't gonna be too long, but that's okay. It was fun though. Oh, this is one. This pretty eye. I like this one. It's highly probable that I used a Mark Curley video to draw this. It looks like something he would have done. Or maybe a manga panel. I might have copied that from somewhere. That's not my usual eye style, though. It's pretty fun, though. And if you haven't checked out his videos, you should, because those are very good for drawing. Next, let's see, here's another one. Another ink pen one that, yikes, probably needs a touch up, but it's pretty cute in concept. I like the idea of the little girl. So there's that. There's this one. This one was my logo for my YouTube channel. I mean, it wasn't necessarily on there, but this was like, I had a custom phone case with her on it, so that was pretty fun. I think I got that for Christmas. And then I also had a sweatshirt for a while that had this on it, so this was kind of my main imagery for my YouTube channel. So that's kind of fun. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, yikes. Okay, so this was like supposed to be a Halloween video that I did. It failed. I remember thinking that when I drew this. I was like, oh crap, I went too far. I don't know what this is. I think that the black marker, I just got a little too marker happy with it, and it was alright. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Oh, there was a bat one. I had quite a few Halloween videos. That was alright for a bat. I mean, it wasn't like on model or anything. I didn't have a model for the bat. I just thought, I was like, I think this is what a bat looks like, maybe. She was a mermaid. I know this was from a Mark Curley video or something of that essence that I drew the base of the mermaid for. And then the rest I kind of just had fun with it. I liked that though. That was fun. It's a nice mermaid. Let's see what else is randomly in here. Oh, there's a turkey. That was the Thanksgiving one. Little turkey. Honestly, I still think this is kind of fun. Oh, here were some snowmen. Cute. Yeah, I have another sketchbook, this kind of sketchbook that has more videos that I did with, more YouTube videos it is. Oh, here was one I did of like a Santa sleigh. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I haven't seen these in a while. Let's see what else is here. I mean, that's kind of it in terms of like worth showing stuff. Alrighty, to the next sketchbook we go. This one I think is like, I have like two of each of these kind of sketchbooks. This is a different one. I think this was before the last sketchbook, because it was much more like learning guidelines and stuff. Like, oh yeah, this is old. This is very old. Oh, this was the first like guideline drawn. Like, there's no ink pens in here either. It's just pencil. Like, this was something I was very excited about. I was very young. Let's see what else we have. It looks like I kept drawing this girl and trying things. I don't really know. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Let's find some things to skip here. Yeah. It's interesting. That was a face I drew. Let's see, what else do we have here? Nothing really sticking out to me here. Oh, that's kind of fun. I was pretty happy with this. With like shading. I was obsessed with finding ways to shade things. And adding blushies. That was a thing. Okay, this was, I think, like the first fan art I drew of Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! I made this over the course of like an hour with like 2 different reference photos, and I kind of mushed it together. And I was very proud of myself when I made this, because this was like the best thing I had created as like, yeah, 10 years old, I think. I was very happy with this one. Honestly, it's still not bad. Like, there's things I would change, of course, but I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, looks, I did more. I did one of Joey. That one was, they got worse and worse. That was my one moment of glory. Honestly, I think that's the best thing in this whole sketchbook. We're getting worse from here. Let me see what else is in here that's like worthwhile. There's not much. Okay, here was like a chibi thing. Those arms can die, but I had more fun with this part than I did with the rest of it. I remember this one when I was younger. I made it like a tutorial for my friends. So I would take pictures of each step I added when I was drawing this, and I would send it to them because apparently I didn't know how to make a video, and I just took pictures. There was like 20 pictures of me adding little things each time. It's kind of fun though. Let's see what else is here. This one was kind of good. I'm a little confused why her hair looks like a mountain, but I like the outfit, and it was kind of proportionate actually. Yeah, I'll give myself that one. That was pretty good. Let's see what else do we got here. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I'm guessing some weird version of Elsa based on the hair. I don't know. It doesn't look anything like Elsa, but I feel like that was like the vibe I was going for when I drew this. I had a thing with pointy shoulders too. That was like a big thing. It was like, yeah, you draw the neck and bring! It's pointy. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have here? Some of these are just so like just scribbles. Like not even art in here, just scribbles. Okay. This is weird. I have a lot of unfinished faces too that I just start a face, and like these are weird eyes. I would never draw something like that normally. It's kind of why I'm intrigued by it. That's interesting. Let's see, what else do we have here that doesn't suck? It looks like there's nothing else. Okay, so that is the end of this sketchbook. And yeah, so it's probably gonna cut this for now. And there's more sketchbooks to go through, so I'll probably make a part 2. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this a like, and make sure to subscribe if you're interested for more stuff like this. I'm Ray, and I draw better than I did when I was 10. Yeah, that's all I got to say for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Or read ya, because I also have a newsletter. If you want to check that out, go to raywiley.substack.com. I think that's the URL. It's on the channel somewhere. You can find it. Bye.